Good morning, UPBOptionMillionaires.com. It's the Morning Market Minute on this Tuesday, May 26, 2015. S&P 500 futures for the last 20 years. Look at this breakout to record highs. Back here, right at the lows, 2 days before the market bottom, or 3 days, I think it was March 6th, Barack Obama, our president himself, said it was a great time to be buying stocks. He hasn't really talked about it much since, but was one of the most tremendous calls out of anyone. From the lows. Remember, we were trying to find a bottom here as the market was plummeting. And here we are at record highs. What a call, Barack Hussein Obama. Congratulations, buddy. Now maybe is it time to sell? My goodness. Here we are. Look at this move up. You need some sort of a scientific microscope to see this 1/3% pullback we have this morning. If you looked over the last 10 trading sessions, we're at support. Look at this beautiful support. You draw a trend line across. We're hit it this morning, bounced, but we're pulling back to it. If we break below it, we were looking at lows we saw a couple Tuesdays ago. Helping to fuel a little bit of uncertainty here this morning is the U.S. dollar index, which is rocketing higher, up over 1%, trying to get over to the triple-digit level that it saw earlier this year. It's been a parabolic ride off the lows, found support at previous support levels here, and also helping to fuel it here is continued weakness in the yen. Look at the yen. The yen going back 7 years? Guess when the last time the yen was at these levels or nearing it? Wow, just before the financial crisis in 2008. My goodness, are we going to hear something about this today, tomorrow, the next day? The yen is at levels that we haven't seen since the financial crisis. Is a crash looming around the corner? My goodness. Let's look at also the bond market. You would think bonds may be rallying a little bit here. Not so much. We're still pulling back, finding support. And again, I continue to bring up that chart. I'll bring it up in a minute. I think we're in for some continued weakness. Gold futures with the stronger dollar. Guess what? We're down 1.45%. Look at this parabolic spike we had after the financial crisis. Everybody was getting into gold because everybody thought this massive bout of inflation was coming. My goodness, protect my money. And then on the flip side, what we've really got is deflation. And so you're seeing a lot of people sell the gold and get into assets that are actually going to grow. Look at this decline in gold. Two handles down here. Let's look at the bond market. Again, TLT. Let me bring that chart up for you that I talked about. Obviously, with gold pulling back, we're going to see GDX. This is the gold miner ETF that's probably going to pull back down to support at 17 lows that we saw back in November. TLT is what you really want to watch here. I think we're going to get a bounce up here to the 122.50 level before we continue down under 100 for TLT. That's going to be a magnificent move to play for downside. All right, we have earnings after the bell. I think work day today and throughout the week. GameStop, Ulta, Coors. It's going to be fun for 4 days. And then another weekend. UPB here. It's the Morning Market Minutes. I'll see you in the chat room at OptionMillionaires.com. Goodbye.